So Monday, the 25th of March, as we head in from Palm Sunday towards Easter weekend. Yesterday, I was looking at this and I was like, oh boy, we're going to get maybe a snowstorm for Good Friday. I saw a lot of precipitation. I saw a lot of cold. And then the models kicked this out, and I was like, wow, that would be quite interesting for Good Friday. Would be unusual, but we don't get many of them, but still, it could happen. And then I got up today, and instead of the low pressure system being here, they now have it listed out here. So that changed the whole ball game, and now it changed to that. So, some models don't even have this at all. Some of the models really have it way out this way. But again, if it can go from here out to here, it can come back. But I don't give it a lot of faith the way winter's gone so far. So I'm not going to jump all over it and say it's going to happen. I actually don't even see this maybe happening right now. But things are in the right place for things to happen. But all the guidance doesn't bring it close enough to shore. So that's what you have to work with. That's kind of the deal. But one thing that is for sure is we're going to have um, average to below normal temperatures for a while. We might even have more cold air moving in again next week, which would bring the temperatures back down again. Yeah, this is your tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning's lows. You can still see a lot of areas are freezing. A lot of central and eastern PA are freezing. Philadelphia, South Jersey, you may not quite get down the freezing, but you'll be close. But you don't have to go too far. And Allentown, Reading, and even Lancaster, York, out this way, and Harrisburg in the north, it's at freezing or below. So pretty chilly. And as we get into the afternoon hours, um, you can see temperatures are being hampered by some clouds and some precipitation that's going to move in and stuck in the middle of temperatures that get into the 50s. And then you can see it all close up. And as we get to Wednesday morning, temperatures are not near freezing. They're low 40s to mid 40s in the morning on Wednesday. And then during the afternoon, they heat up into the 60s, and where the clouds kind of hang in, they don't quite make it there. But if the clouds break away here, you can see temperatures climb into the 60s in this area too. We move this out. I know everybody wants to know about Easter. There's Friday. See how cold it is Friday morning? Temperatures 20s to the north, low 30s. We move this to, let's see here. Let's move this out to Sunday morning. Yep, it's cold. You can see north basically of 80, temperatures are in the 20s. South of it, temperatures are in the mid 30s. Jersey, your South Jersey, you're in the lower 40s, all the way to the north part of Jersey where you're at freezing or below. And during the day, Easter, unfortunately, we have temperatures mixed bag, basically 40s and low 50s on Easter, and precipitation on Easter. Let's see if I can bring that up and show you that this is the snowstorm, supposedly, that was on the map yesterday. And you can see now it's further east. You can see maybe a little bit of snow in Jersey on Good Friday early in the morning before you wake up. But it doesn't crank up until it gets up into New England, and it leaves Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont into Maine with some snow. That kind of pulls away. We get into Saturday. We have a little bit of precip. It's kind of chilly behind that storm. So you could be some flurries around and some sprinkles. And that takes you through Sunday. You can see there's not a lot. It's just cold. And then the next front comes through. This is early on Tuesday, the 2nd of April. It comes through. And then behind it, some more temperatures cold. And again, ski country up here in New England. They get snow again on Tuesday. So that seems to be the place to be if you want to go skiing. Otherwise, everybody else, we're just stuck in this pattern where it's temperature to, not when the storms come up, it's this, they warm up too much to be rain or to be snow. And then behind it, you get a little flurries and stuff off the lakes because the lakes are not frozen over at this point in time. So any northwest winds off the lakes create some flurries. And again, up here, squalls. Okay, that's it. For the report for the 25th of March. on Monday, and I will talk to you tomorrow.